Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is how I set up my planner. I actually recorded this last month, but the health hasn't been too good and I've had a lot of doctor's appointments. So I figured I'd get it up today. It's really simple. There's nothing elaborate with this at all. And it's a very functional planner. So if you want to see how I do this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. When setting up my planner, I don't get into planning the way a lot of people do. This is strictly functional for me to try and keep track of appointments and the things that I want to do for my channel. And you can see I'm getting ready to start 2021's planner. And one of the very first things that I do is make labels. And I try to make enough for the whole year. Oh, can't wait for the new camera because this is hard to do one-handed. I got out my printer and these are for the different days of the month. If I have an organization project, it'll go in Mondays. And of course, you know, Tasty Tuesday. Any hauls that I have to do, I do on Wednesday. Thursday, I've kind of devoted to jewelry or tablescapes if I do them. If not, it's a day off for me. And Friday and Saturday are crafting. And I'm going to print up a total of 12 of these, and I'm going to cut them apart and put them in each space. Okay, I think you can see how I have each one of these squares marked. And I've put these little rectangles in here, and I cut these out on an index card a long time ago. And this is where I keep track of my subscribers. And it also helps me to see what days they like the best, and what projects I do that people like, and helps me to plan what I'm going to do, what projects I'm going to put up. These are post-it notes that I have cut, and they will fit right in that square. And what I do is I'll write down my ideas, like I always do the Tasty Tuesday in a different color, and if it's a holiday or very special day, I'll do a different color. Like I have two shades of blue here. This is kind of a turquoise. There's a blue, there's a green, but I'll just put them where they go. And you see I already started on February, and I got half of my rectangles done on that. I got to finish that out. And down here on the bottom, I keep track of how many new subs I've had each month, and that's just for personal information. I mean, it's not important, it just helps me to keep track. So I'm getting this all nice and organized and ready for next year, and I'm going to try and get as much of this done as I can today, and that way I'm set. Getting these post-it notes. There's sticky on the top. And I know that they have special glues that you can buy. I can't be bothered. I've got so many post-it notes that I've collected over the years that I just use what I have. But I folded the paper in half, and then I folded it up. That'll fit right from the little rectangle to the bottom. And I'll cut, maybe 8 to 10 at a time. And that way they cut pretty easily. If you try to go too many of these at one time, you need a lot of strength, which I don't have. I honestly do not get into decorating my planner like a lot of people do. The most I do is a colored pen, and I have these little sticker books that I actually found at Walmart years and years ago. They were in with the stickers, and I mean, I'll mark birthdays, I'll mark payday. Like, let's see. There's payday. There's Valentine's Day. And I've got the little post-it notes all set up. And when I decide where I'm gonna, when I get the videos done, then I'm gonna decide where I want them on the calendar. And that way I can upload them and I know what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll be pretty much done with the majority of all these doctor's appointments and everything. It's the beginning of the year. We're trying to get all this under the belt and try to get my health back to where it should be. I'm still working on that. Now this planner I got at Walmart, and it was around $10. And believe it or not, the only thing I actually use on this is this monthly calendar. I couldn't find one that was just monthly. They've had them in the past. This one has day by day, and I rarely, if ever, use it. I may use it for a shopping list. If I am planning on making something and I know I need something, I'll jot the notes down. But I usually use the post-it notes for that. So the actual thing that I use is the monthly. And as you can see, I've got everything labeled. The whole thing's ready to go for the whole year. And I already have plans for next Christmas. So, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.